Welcome to the Simsbury Citizens First video for the 2009 election. The first part of the video will introduce the Simsbury Citizens First candidates. The second part will provide you with our view of what we pledge to protect in our town and how we would like to see Simsbury grow while maintaining the character and beauty of our town. Formed in May 2007, the Simsbury Citizens First is a third political party with members who are registered as Democrat, Republican, and unaffiliated voters. In the 2007 election, a historic 4 Simsbury Citizens First candidates were elected to office. For this election, we have put forth an outstanding slate of candidates that were nominated based on their qualifications and desire to serve the best interest of the town, and not based on party affiliation. Simsbury Citizens First candidates are committed to fiscal discipline, excellence in education, responsible development, open and transparent government, environmental advocacy, and improving the quality of life in Simsbury. Simsbury, with its unique town center, farmland, and beautiful river, is a quintessential New England town, envied by many. While this video highlights the town's special characteristics, we remind you that just one poorly planned development could significantly alter Simsbury's charm and quality of life forever. The Farmington River is one of our most precious natural resources and provides us with a wonderful array of passive and active recreational opportunities. As a town, we have a serious responsibility to protect the river, as it could be permanently contaminated by runoff if there was inappropriate development in the floodplain. The Simsbury Citizens First candidates will ensure that all future land use applications carefully consider the impact on the Farmington River and the floodplains. Our candidates will solicit information from outside resources and experts, such as the Farmington River Watershed Association, prior to rendering any decisions that may have a potential impact on the river. Simsbury is fortunate to have a plethora of beautiful open space and farmland. However, the town is inconsistent in its stewardship of the land. We need to make sure that we preserve as much farmland as possible so we can continue to grow our own food locally. Simsbury Citizens First will pursue the formation of an agricultural and forestry commission to provide the town with a summary of land currently owned and a plan for how to manage the land more effectively. We must also make sure that we better care for our aquifers. There will be another town referendum to purchase the next phase of Ethel Walker Woods. Simsbury Citizens First candidates will work to educate and inform the voters regarding the need to purchase Ethel Walker Woods to preserve the aquifer, the scenic vista, and the land. The Meadowwood Triangle in the north of Simsbury is a recent open space purchase that now requires a plan for preservation. Simsbury Citizens First will work to carefully plan how the town should manage this open space, as there is a significant wildlife corridor running through it. Additionally, there is documented contamination in this area, and the remediation being proposed for the subdivision must be carefully monitored and considered in planning for the triangle. We need to be cautious with this piece of land. One of the great challenges facing Simsbury is how to grow without compromising our quality of life. We have some interesting redevelopment projects that, if done right, could greatly enhance the northern end of town. That will require good planning. Simsbury Citizens First has advocated for a charrette for both the northern and southern gateways since 2007. We hope you found the recent Simsbury Citizens First mailing printed with the Town Center charrette schedule informative and helpful. We were pleased to see so many residents at the charrette, and it confirmed for us our belief that the residents want to be a voice in the process, and that the residents all care deeply about the impact of development on our quality of life. As an outcome of the Town Center charrette, there will be a recommended plan for a long-term build-out vision for the town center. However, any recommendation for new development or redevelopment must preserve our historic buildings such as Misako Plantation and Eno Memorial Hall and protect our open space such as Schultz Park, Simsbury Meadows, and our scenic vista. We believe the next charrette should focus on the Northern Gateway, as there are existing businesses and properties which are ready now for development and redevelopment. Simsbury Citizens First candidates will continue to advocate for the next charrette. The town needs to take a more active interest in the North End and reach out to and work closely with the residents, property owners, and business owners in the Northern Gateway. There is substantial opportunity to enhance that area of town and become a distinct village unto itself. Simsbury also has some interesting greenfield opportunities that, if done correctly, could provide the town with beneficial development projects. The key to successful development is to make sure that first and foremost, the residents are the primary stakeholders in the process. Simsbury Citizens First has also advocated for a charrette for the Southern Gateway to ensure the large parcel of developable land is done right, since we only get one chance to get it right. The town must act as the gatekeeper to tell the developer what will work and what will not work, so that proposed development will be done in keeping with the town's character. Simsbury is known for its excellent educational system. Simsbury Citizens First believes that we must be vigilant in continuing to support the allocation of resources to benefit all students. Simsbury has many special places such as Terriffill, which serves as our northeast gateway to town. Terriffill has many great assets with its distinct village appeal, all of which can be enhanced if handled correctly. Simsbury Farms, the jewel of Simsbury, is a symbol of our quality of life for residents of all ages. We must ensure that we maintain it proactively so that we will continue to enjoy the many aspects of this recreational complex. The Greenway, when threaded through Simsbury, allows an alternative mode of transportation for people to connect from one section of town to another. This connectivity is one way to integrate recreational opportunities with environmental goals. Let us be a voice for you. We ask for your vote for Simsbury Citizens First candidates on November 3rd.